What was that moment like for you when you crossed that finish line?
A moment that I crossed in the finish line, um, I, s- I, s- I still see heaven
You saw your grandma?
that that Jesus told me that I saw my grandma. She always told me that uh, um, to go run fast.
So grandma told you to run fast.
That's
And she was celebrating when you finished?
Yes,
Okay.
she said, "Go, Kelly! You're my granddaughter."
What is it like, just as like a parent, to like see your own daughter like break down these barriers, and like what do you hope to like take away from her?
I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around it because she did the Austin Marathon, and
Yeah.
there was some attention, but nothing on the platform of what we're seeing right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so for that side, it's a little bit hard for me to really wrap my brain around. But for people as a takeaway, it's a family affair.
Yeah.
I always go back to, when your child is born and you say, I would do anything for my child, I would die for my child, I would do anything I could to protect my child. But it is simple as is just being there, being present, and living that same lifestyle with them. Every mile she does, I'm right there with her.
Yeah.
I mean, so obviously you've been part of this whole journey along with Kayleigh this whole time. So what has that been like for you, just, kind of getting involved with this, and now you're also a marathon runner. So can you tell us a little bit about that journey for you?
So I was running before Kayleigh did her first. Kayleigh's done 20 half marathons, I've done 30.
Wow.
Kayleigh's done 2 marathons, I've done 3. It's with Kayleigh out there, it is a different perspective. When you're out there on your own, it's very much about your time, your speed, how fast you can get to the finish line, or what you need to do to take care of you. When you're out there with someone as beautifully unique as Kayleigh, it's a very selfless place to be. It's not about you anymore. It's about how can I get her to that next, water stop? How can I help her, empower her to get to that finish line? So out there, I mean, you talk about New York, it basically was a 10-hour, 9-minute high-five, hug, dance-a-thon. It drove me crazy because I'm always like, okay, we got to get to the finish line. But, with her, when I'm out there with her, I see so many boundaries and walls that we've all created between ourselves. When she's out there, they just come down. People dance with her, people hug her, people high-five her. You see every cultural barrier just fall because she is just in the moment and she's loving on them as much as they're loving on her. So for me to be out there, it's a different perspective because I get to see a different side of humanity. What would you tell somebody if they wanted to quit or if they wanted to give up? What would you tell them?
I never quit.
Never quit?
Yeah. That's good advice.
Yeah.
I never quit because I can't give up.
Well, thank you guys so much
Thank
for coming
you.
out.
Thank you guys so